Hey guys, Pete with Leisure Time here. Today we are looking at a 2026 HotSpring Vanguard, and we're going to be hooking up the electrical, show you how all of that's done. There are several positions on the hot tub where the electrical can go in. The most quickest and easiest way is just to bring the conduit up through the front here. There's a port down here. You can run the conduit into the hole, but there are also holes on either end, and then one in the back that you can run the wire all the way through the tub. And it's nice from the factory, they give you a conduit inside the hot tub that you can run the wires through so you're not fighting anything around. So let's get the front panel taken off and we'll show you how the electrical hooks up. So on the front panel here, they give you a little paper of instructions on how to remove the panel. There are 3 clips located on the bottom of the panel. There's one right here, one in the middle, right there, and then another one on this side here. There are 2 screws holding in each clip. The easiest way is to, depending on your clearance between the ground and the tub, I use an angled flexible part here for the screw gun. I'll show you, we'll remove the first couple screws here. Now you can just loosen them and then slide the clip and it'll drop down. A lot of times what I'll do is just pull the screws completely out to get them out of my way. That's the way I prefer doing it. Okay, and then the panel should drop down and then come out. Next step you want to do is unplug the front light bezel. And it has a little locking thing. Undo that, unplug it, and then you get your panel out of the way. Okay, now with the panel off, what we're going to do is there's a hole punch right here. We'll just take our screwdriver, put it on there, and pop it out. So we're going to run our electrical up through the hole that we punched out right there, meant for the conduit. So your electrician will have a coupler that will connect to this and then hook up into your box. For the sake of ease and convenience today, we're just going to run our wires straight up into the box and hook it up. Also on the control box right here, you have a paper that just gives you a little bit of instruction on how to release the spring so you can plug the wires in. But I'll show you how to do that, but that is your instructions on how to do that. This black tube is the conduit for the electrical that's either coming from the side of the tub or all the way from the back of the tub. Since we're not going to use that electrical and we're coming in through the front, then we're just going to pull that off. The pink wire that's hanging out right here is meant to hook your electrical through the inlet, tie it onto there, and then you can use that as a fishing wire to pull your electrical through the conduit. Okay, so with our electrical through, first thing we're going to do is hook up our ground wire to the ground lug. And then we're going to work our way from right to left. Next one is our neutral. It's labeled there. So you take your flathead screwdriver, push it up into here, and it's going to open up the spring clamp that's inside of that. Put your wire up in, pull it back out, and it secures the wire in place. And we're going to hook up our other 2 wires for the 30 amp breaker. These wires need to be 10 gauge wires, a neutral and 2 leads. The wires coming from the 20 amp breaker need to be at least 12 gauge. And then this is a neutral coming from the other 20 amp, which we're not going to use. We can just cap that off. But many times electricians will run that extra neutral just as, you know, they're running all the other wires. They might as well have the neutral in there as well. And knowing where to put all the different wires can be found on the back plate of this. You just have to look for your designated SPA. Since this is a Vanguard, you're looking for the VVN, and this tells you the wiring schematic of the location on each wire. Next we'll do the 20 amp. We just go down the line, that's slot number 4. Now on the 20 amp, it's running specifically just the heater, and the location for that one then comes down to number 2. The 2 wires that are already plugged into this terminal block are coming from the heater. So you have your ground for the heater down here, an incoming lead here for H1 and H2. And so now we're plugging in the 20 amp for the heater. So terminal number 2 and number 4 for the 20 amp, terminal 5 and 6 and 7 for the 30 amp. And that should be it. Once you got your hot tub hooked up, you can flip on your breaker. I always recommend turning on your 30 amp first. That way you can confirm that you have water running through the system, and then you can flip on the 20 amp breaker to put power to the heater. Let us know if you have any questions, and that's how you wire up HotSpring's hot tub.